Welcome back, everybody. This is part 6 of BioShock Infinite Remastered. If you're just joining me, welcome. And if you're here all the way from the first game, thank you so much for sticking around. Remember, youtube.com/CodeWalkGaming and twitch.tv/Hayes.Chase are the two places you can find me, and let's keep moving forward. Now, we just made our way through the Hall of Heroes, and we dealt with Slate. I'm not going to lore dump too much on Slate yet until more is revealed naturally, and then we'll talk more. We are leaving now with Shock Jockey, and we can get up to the next area, which is up there, the aerodrome. Also, you'll notice that there is another tear right there. That is a mosquito, which is a cool thing I can pull in. It's like a balloon drone. I probably should be using the sniper, but they're not that far away. It would save ammo to not waste any from the carbine. And there is, yep. That's how you can tell I played this game too many times. And you get a lockpick, which is honestly more important to me. Because sometimes you get to a spot with Elizabeth. So that's the kind of thing with the collectibles in this game. The voxophones, the kinetoscopes, the telescopes, everything. Lockpicks. It's really not as much about knowing where those things are. As much as it's like if you need to lockpick a safe. Because inside it has some item. Or lockpick a door because it leads to a kinetoscope or whatever, or a voxophone that you need. It might need 5 lockpicks. And if you play the game naturally, when you get to that moment, you might have 3. But 2 chapters before that, there might have been a door that behind it had 2 lockpicks that is very missable, and you need to know 2 chapters ahead of time to pick it, or to go in there to get those, so that 2 chapters later, you can... It's like... The collectibles are a commitment. If you're going to do the collectibles, do it on a run. You can get some of them ahead of time, but you're just going to have to come back anyway. Elizabeth! Every time I say that, all I can think of is fucking Orlando Bloom in, Oh, did I not hit the other one? Orlando Bloom in Pirates of the Caribbean. Elizabeth! Elizabeth!
Open it!
There we go. I got my own motorized Patriot. That's a good one. That's one of the better things you can pull through a tear. And I still have my gun from the other one, my little Gatling gun there. Ah! That wasn't good. There you go. Which old bitches? Money, 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 money. Can I get the fireman on my side? Yep, sure can. We already raided these buildings. This was...
Mr. DeWitt.
The name's Booker.
I'll be certain to attend to that distinction. Booker. When there's a moment when we're not being shot at. If you're interested, I spotted some supplies over there.
Where? I don't care. I'll be honest, I don't care.
For the glory of Columbia!
Yep. No, I'm upgraded. I don't have to. Alright, come on. Let's go.
I don't think I understand how you do what you do.
I always thought of them as doors. When I was younger, I didn't just open the ones I found. I remember making them.
Making
I could go wherever I wanted. But I always wanted to come back.
to what? How do you do that?
Here's some cash.
Whatever it is.
You know how I said I had plenty of time to read? Well, I tried to figure it out. I read literature on physics and other such things.
Yeah? And what did that teach you?
That there's a world of difference between what we see and what is.
This is for everybody watching the video, and also my editor, Cam, as well. Cam, I cannot tell you or anyone watching this how many people would go to fucking Comic-Con and PAX and dress as specifically Elizabeth, but then if they went in a group, they do a Booker-Elizabeth duo. But between the two, if I ever saw just one, it was almost always Elizabeth, but if I saw 2 people, they'd go as the 2 of them. Because this game was huge when it came out. The third one, specifically, Infinite, when it came out, was a huge fucking deal. The Aerodome! When you get the figure of him from like Newbury Comics or whatever, it's one of the best figures ever. All the joints move, the gun is a separate piece, the flags on the back that make the little wings, they're like cloth. They're not more plastic like the rest of it. They're legitimate cloth. And then their face, if you get a headshot right on these guys, underneath there's a robot layer. If you get the figure, you get two heads so that one looks like this and one looks like the robot. They did not skimp on any of the merch for BioShock, I promise you. Did I have them all? Yes. Am I a loser for that? Yeah.
The gondola's coming!
He will abandon you, my sweet Elizabeth. Once he has what he needs, he will leave you alone. What else could you expect from a liar and killer of women?
Comstock.
Father, prophet, whomever you are, I'm leaving and there's naught you can do to stop me.
Oh, sweet child. That's where you're wrong.
That's where you're wrong. Nice try, Fitzroy P. So, if you haven't figured it out by now, Daisy Fitzroy is the leader of the Resistance, also known as the Vox Populi. And anybody you see with, like, the red to them like that is the Vox Populi. They're essentially the Resistance to Comstock. Daisy, as you saw earlier in the Hall of Heroes, murdered Lady Comstock. Like, there are some pivotal moments, but... That's part of why I upgraded the knockback, so I could knock enemies straight into oblivion. Where's this last enemy that I can't find? Oh. Got him. Oh, a real patriot.
Can you open this?
I'll give it a whirl.
Hurry up. Here you go, Cam, in case you need that.
On the beach, you kept repeating a woman's name. Anna.
I don't want to talk
You want to get a moment where there's no dialogue,
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried. Where are you from, Mr. DeWitt?
New York.
What did you do there?
Business much like this. Something that really caters writing on a resume.
It was a fine thing you came along when you did.
How do you think I ended up here? I gambled, and now I owe money to men you don't want to be in debt to. I come here to pay it back. Me busting you out. What do you think that was? Charity?
Who sent you?
Somebody who was willing to take my marker in exchange for you.
I don't like that she's being used as, like, gambling material, but... Nope.
More money.
More money. Now,
Here's some cash.
again,
obliged.
another Comstock statue. Which we've learned what purpose that kind of serves. Go for a shield.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I think there's an achievement in the game to fully upgrade one of those, achievement or trophy. And doing New Game Plus, that's how you get that. That batch that I got in the beginning, obviously, is why my health one is so high. But whatever one you pick, you could, you know. Alright, we're going to leave area.
You alright?
Now, Easter egg, by the way.
Paris. I want to see.
The wrench referencing the first game.
It's up to you now. There's no one...
Wait, what is that? 40 north by 74 west. That's not Paris, that's New York.
How'd you know that?
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt. Time to study things like geography.
I owed money. And there's a fellow... He offered to wipe away my debt in exchange for you. Come on. Come on. Everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me?
And the wrench. Instant karma, bitch. Let's be honest. 100% deserve that. If you look in the bottom left, go back a second if you want to, but you'll see 727. That used to fuck me up because this game always felt like it was meant for me. That's my birthday. Uh-oh. So she made a run, presumably when we got somewhere. The Vox Populi came in, punched me while I'm already on the ground. That's pretty great. Probably knew who I was, though.
Oh, shit.
Overseeing everything, handyman?
Fresh air did the trick. This one's awake.
So you're this false shepherd we've been hearing so much about. Caused a mess of trouble at the raffle.
You Fitzroy?
Nothing but.
I got no quarrel with you or your Vox
She's so
Populi.
badass.
This is my airship you're hanging me out of, and I got perilous need of it.
Really? Cause it sure look like old Comstock's airship to
Listen,
me.
I ain't looking for a fight.
There's already a fight to win. Only question is, which side you on? Comstock is the god of the white man, the rich man, the pitiless man. But if you believe in common folk, then join the Vox. If you believe in the righteous folk, then join the Vox.
My ship.
And the Vox shall give her to you. But first, you must help the Vox. Down in Finkton, there's a gunsmith who can supply weapons to our cause. Get our guns from him, and you shall have your ship back.
Owie. Owie, owie, owie. Fuck off. Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
They here, snipe. You wanna know what we do to pretty little stowaways? Or maybe you don't.
Hey! Just stop for a minute!
Get away from me! Stay away!
These are the best areas to check because they like to hide stuff
I just want
at
to
scenes
talk
where
to
you
you!
think you're supposed to run.
Stay away!
But there's not actually a sense of urgency. They just want you to run past things that might be good for you, usually.
Ugh. Elizabeth!
Get away from me!
Just hold up for a minute!
Away.
I'm not angry with you! Hey, watch out! Move it! Move!
Stay back!
God damn it!
I am not going with you!
Don't go in there!
I have no need of one such as you!
No, no, no!
No! Let me go!
In my opinion, that this was a kind of a good scene to happen, though, because it's helping her, like, in fear, she's gaining control of her power, in my opinion. I don't even want their bodies, I just want to move forward.
Will you stop already?
I am not going with you!
Elizabeth, wait! Ugh.
Oops. That was a dumb moment. Ooh. Handyman! Holy shit, dude. Even the animation of what's about to happen, I think, is really cool. Ready? Throw it. Rope snap. Swing. Dangle. Slide. Fall, and then she opens the tear for the blimp. Catch yourself on the rope. I love this game.
Hey, I'm slipping!
Do not attempt to follow me, Mr. DeWitt.
Elizabeth, I've made an arrangement to get our airship back.
You can get us out of here.
Yes, I just need to supply enough weapons to arm an entire uprising.
And where will we get these weapons? From one of our many friends and allies?
A gunsmith in Finkton should be a walk in the park. What do you say, partners?
You're a liar, Mr. DeWitt, and a thug. But you're also my only means of reaching Paris.
One thing I like about the design in this game, you'll notice that her outfit over time gets more damaged.
The most common complaint I hear from the working man is that they are...
Before we go on into where we're going to go, I'm going to go ahead and call this part there. So, if you like that, remember twitch.tv/haze.chase is where you can see everything that we're doing live. YouTube.com/CodeWallGaming. You can get 13 years worth of content, including the playlist to my right, which is the rest of this game. And there's also a playlist for the first and the second game. Let me know what you think is going to happen next, where you think this game's kind of going, any predictions, questions you have, and I will see you in the next one.